Now it's time to select which lessons you'd like your students to do in Zearn. The first step is to click Go to Roster. You could also select Roster here at the top. It should bring you to a page that looks like this. On this page, I have 2 students in my class. For this demo, these are my nephews. And it automatically set them to Grade 2, Mission 1, or Module 1, Lesson 1. Remember that these lessons are the exact same as the Eureka Math lessons. So Module 1, Lesson 1 in Eureka Math is the same as Mission 1 in Zearn. But let's say that I'd like my students in Zearn to start on Module 2. So what I can do is select all of my students by clicking this checkbox here next to the first name section. I'll click that checkbox and I'll click Change Lesson. Then it brings up this screen. I'll choose the grade and the mission or the module that I'd like them to work on. Module 2. And then I can choose what topic I'd like them to work on within Module 2. It's important to note that you cannot choose which particular lesson you'd like them to work on within the module. You can only choose topics. So I can choose topic A in Module 2, which would include the first few lessons. And then I click Set. I've updated the learning settings for 2 students, and I click OK. Now you can see in the assigned lesson column that those 2 students are on Grade 2, Module 2, Lesson 1. Grade 2, Module 2, Lesson 1. However, let's pretend that my nephew River is having trouble with topics from Module 1. So what I can do is select just River and change his lesson on Zearn. This is a really easy way to differentiate math instruction. So I'll click Grade 2, and I'd like River to work on Module 1 concepts while the other students in the class move on to Module 2. And I'm going to choose the topic that he needs the most help with. Let's pretend it's topic B. Remember, I can't choose the individual lesson for him, I can only choose the topic. And now I can click Set and OK. Now you can see that in the assigned lesson column, River is on Grade 2, Module 1, Lesson 3, whereas Odin is on Grade 2, Module 2, Lesson 1. And if you click on that, it will show you what the learning objective is for that mission and that topic. Let's pretend that Odin is ready to move on and he just needs a little bit of practice with each topic. He doesn't need to be retaught each topic. What you can do for a kid like Odin, who's ready to zoom through the material and just needs a little bit of practice, is you can select that student, click Change Lesson, and you can go to Advanced Settings. Click that plus sign. And you can click this box that says Make Guided Practice Optional. That will make it so that that student only has to complete the fluency practice and the independent practice within Zearn. They won't watch the long videos of teachers on Zearn teaching the concept again. They'll only practice it on their own. And then click Set. For students like River, I wouldn't make guided practice optional because he needs that extra reteaching that Zearn can provide. I can tell which students have the guided practice optional because it has this symbol here, which looks like a fast forward symbol. It means that Odin is moving faster through the Zearn programs than other students like River. When I had my second grade class set up on this, I had all of my students on different modules in different lessons with different guided practice options, which made it very differentiated for my second graders.